Welcome back to Let's Play this. So I think Patrick was cool. So I think Patrick was off to the right, because I remember Patrick being to the left, and that was exactly wrong. He was to the right. So let's use that information. Run on off to the right to find Pat again. And he's in a way out of the way place right now too, of course. In fact, characters in general tend to put themselves in out of the way places lately. By the way, I have spoken to Mr. Krabs, right? Since... Actually, I want to check that real quick. Have I? I would think I've gone to the Krusty Krab because I've gone into the Chum Bucket. I know right next to the bus stop, and these places are right next to the bus stops too, so it's no big deal. Stop that! You being invincible doesn't mean that I should take damage. I'm touching you in a perfectly valid way. Science cascading in the background. Why'd I go here? I know that I've already gone here. I mentioned I've gone to the Krusty Krab. In fact, I think I did, because I saw that Merman Man and Barnacle Boy weren't here. I don't remember if Mr. Krab just told me anything here. He was probably here, right? Yeah, because Pearl's here. What do they say? Nothing. Pearl just said the same thing as always. She's apparently still being stood up by whoever that guy is. And I looked just back here. Apologies for repeating myself. I'm just wanting to make sure I have everything covered. Because we could be wasting even more time if we end up skipping something accidentally. Now then. Weenie Hut. I'm really sad I can go into the Weenie Hut. I guess it's better having a Weenie Hut that you can't go into than not having a Weenie Hut at all. That sounds like some weird kind of proverb. Anyways. Off to Pat. I think it's actually faster to take the bus stop here or just to walk straight to where Patrick was. Go here, Bubble. Don't keep pushing me off this ledge. Why are you so deliberate about going in precisely the most annoying places? Can I make the jump to begin with? I don't think so. What's the point of that? Not really sure. Anyways. Man, I wonder if the DS version is going to be as long as this was. I mean, apparently the DS version is basically the same thing. Jeez, this game was actually kind of long. I'd be faster just to not take the bus stop here. Oh well. In fact, I was pondering doing this earlier, and here it would be even more convenient. I just like glitched into... I think I just kind of glitched the game out and got a lot of jelly really fast at the end there. But in all seriousness, I should just grind jelly right now. Because the constant threat of death is a real time waster. As we saw, for instance, in the industrial park. Because when you have to get from one place to another and there are no checkpoints in between, it just ruins everything. But yeah, this game has managed to stretch itself out quite a bit. Plus, there's not much point in having all these jelly jars if we can't use them. Alright. Well, I might have an easier time with the platforming on the DS version, so it might not be as bad, since I probably won't have the same input lag. Look at that, sometimes I just glitch it out and manage to get a bunch of jelly at once. I don't know how I do it, but I do it sometimes. I don't really know what the deeper mechanics of this little minigame are in actuality. Oh. Feels like I play this. I just have to say, it feels like I played this minigame more than 4 times. Since I've done it 5 times now. Guys, I'm fat more than 4 children. Okay, jelly. Life feels very different now that we're not constantly under the looming threat of death. Doesn't mean I'm still willing to lose all that health that I worked for. So you can go away. No, no going through the platforms that I made. Now then. Off to the weird place that Patch gets managed to. I hate it! Also, when these guys jump, I can't really correct my course either. Because you have so much momentum, you turn around in the air so slowly in this game that I can't turn away from them and react in mid-air. Alright. Now... actually might as well. Forgot there was another jellyfish here. This poor jellyfish population here. Okay. It's really weird what jellyfish end up turning into in the Spongebob universe. This weird mix between, like, butterflies and bees. Sometimes other things. Like, in this particular instance, a cow, I guess, too. Alright. It feels a little insulting that I have to go through all this work just to get somewhere that's slightly above where I was, too. Also, as for how Patrick himself got up here, I like the theory that somebody has that he just floated up here on his own, since he's clearly floating off the ground right now. Are you okay? Because it's old, for one. Well, it's the box that's important. Surprised you can even read all that. Oh, what? Oh, but Nip is literally like, it literally gets them high. That's not gonna make, that's just gonna make Gary more hungry. Kelp Forest, oh jeez. Okay. It would probably be in the forest, I'd imagine. And that would make no sense. Oh, what? Ah! That's fine. I have a quick travel there anyways. Oh, well, alright. It's fine, Patrick. I've already cracked the combination to your locker. Don't worry about that part. Again, SpongeBob's a real creepy dude who invades personal space like it's no big deal all the time. Yeah, I already found that. Like, I'm quite far ahead of you here, game. Again, though, the game seems to not always give you things for actually completing. Oops, for completing tasks, which is a little strange. Like, I didn't seem to get anything for actually doing the whole Nancy thing. Looking at the episode time. And it's the same deal for, getting something from the kelp machine, or from the kelp bar from the vending machine back in Rock Bottom. Why did I do that? I don't know what the easier way to go is. It's not very long either way. So you get to the next bus stop. The game didn't even really I don't think the game even gave it to me as a mission until I actually did it. Or maybe it was when I went into the bus station or something like that, but whatever the case was, it didn't seem to actually do anything. The mission seemed to just be an Easter egg, which, I mean, I guess is nice. It's just kind of weird that it's listed as a mission. Instead of just like funny little dialogue or something. Okay. I guess I could make sure there's nothing new going on with Plankton all of a sudden. There's already stuff happening with him, but just make sure Nancy didn't trigger something here. Maybe there's something else that Plankton does that I can't do until I talk to him here. I'm guessing I still can't talk to Karen. Hello. Yes, of course. Whatever that means. So, like, that degree of crypticness in the conversation makes me almost uncomfortable. It's like they just tacitly know what the other's talking about. I don't know what sort of thing they'd be talking about if that's the case. But anyways, bus stop. They go to boating school. You know, Spongebob, if you would actually like pass boating school, you could just drive there. Not that the road's in the best condition, but then again, it doesn't stop the buses. Boating school. To pick up something that I actually would have found a long time ago. What was it? 7th grade. There we go, now it's in here somehow. Anything to see up here? No, but the stars are still there. Puppy. No, not in there. Okay. On our merry way then. That's a nicely detailed door. I would expect it to just be a texture, but no, it's actually like a full-on model and everything. Some things are actually modeled a bit better than I'd expect for the fact that you would not normally see the game in this high resolution. Anyways, where do we go now? I guess you go all the way back to Patrick. Again. Just go back and forth. I guess we should do that before we start worrying about doing whatever else. Stop that. Just make sure I'm still falling Joey. Oh yeah, I need to rely on this clam to get up though. Kinda good. Hey! Oh! You jerk! The enemies of this game are terrible. It made me lose the jellyfish, I can't pick it back up now. That's literally one health point that actually makes a difference of infected. Well, no, actually that might not be what happened at all because I'm full on jelly, so never mind. I should have taken... My idea was to eat jelly first and then do that, and I didn't really follow that idea very well. But still, darn it. Although I can do that same thing right now, since there's gonna be another jellyfish out here. I bet there are gonna be two. Okay. And back up we go, to Patrick again. Where are you? What are you doing in this weird corner of the world, Patrick? Like, why can't you be somewhere more convenient? Oh, hey. Thanks. Waste your time somewhere better. Hello. I wish the area for standing on these pads was slightly bigger. Oh, come on now. I think it'll be next episode that I talk to Patrick. If we're as far along into this episode as I think we are. Jeez. Stop it. Let's take a look while we're doing this. Yeah, it's time to end the episode, so I'll see you guys next time, the next episode, when we talk to Patrick again and see whatever it is that he says to us when he brought the conch back. No idea what it'll be, since a lot of the time nobody even seems to actually give us anything at all in return for whatever we're doing. You just kind of do stuff because people tell you to in this game. Anyways, bye everyone.